Let's talk about how to build a sustainable social media strategy. Sustainable means that this is a long-term social media strategy that allows you not only to grow, but also to build a community, to monetize social media, and basically to achieve any goals. In this video, I want to specifically discuss three main components of a sustainable social media strategy, which are the content, the community, and the branding. For a long time, I've been one of those people who believe that I just need to go viral in order to have social media success. But I've realized that just simply going viral isn't enough. You need to understand how to build a strategy that actually works long term. And this is exactly what we are going to talk about in today's video. So grab your tea, grab your water, or anything else, and let's start. For those of you guys who don't know me, I am Alisa. I am a content creator for the last 7 years, and I was able to monetize it in various possible ways. And right now I am running my own company, which is called Contentment, where we provide content creation services and also building sustainable social media strategies for brands, so for companies and also for individuals. There are three main points or three main building blocks of a successful social media strategy. So the first one is content. So content is basically any piece of content that you put out there. There are different ways how you can create content, so different content formats. It can be video content, it can be photo content, it can be an article, it can be a podcast, but content is also what is it exactly that you are putting out there. Educational content, like this video where I basically help you to understand more about social media. Entertaining content, where people get good mood after they are watching your content. Inspirational content, which aims at making people's life better and inspiring to move forward, to change their lives. So right now what we have is we have content formats, then we have different content types, and finally we also have the packaging of this content. And this is a very free space for your creativity. Maybe you are more of an aesthetic type, maybe you are more of like a really creative type of person who has this like crazy video ideas. Maybe you're a type of person who does like to edit your content a lot and to like put stickers on, to put text, to put animations, or maybe you're a type of person like me who does like it more like minimalistic. And of course your content should reflect two things. Firstly, what you want to achieve with social media, and secondly, what is it that you can give to other people, because the community is the second component of a sustainable social media strategy. Community is the king, and on social media, if you have a loyal community, an engaged community, a community that trusts you, a community that cares about you, then you are on a really, really good way. If you're an influencer, your community reflects how much influence you have. We know some big influencers who have a very engaged community. The community asks them questions. They buy products that these influencers put out there. They engage with their content. This is like a really good case of a bonded community. And there are also some influencers who basically had this overnight fame, or maybe they grew their community through some specific kind of content, but they never actually interacted with this community called influencers. And when they put out a product or when they are trying to sell something, of course no one will buy it because their community is just not bonded enough. If you are a business owner, or if you are a company, a brand who uses social media as a way to advertise products, again, to build trust, to build community, of course, community is also very important for you, because community in the end are your customers who will be either willing to pay for your products or services or not. If you are a content creator, if you simply enjoy making social media, a community will be a nice bonus for you, because these are the people who will genuinely, I like this word, who will genuinely support you on your way, who will encourage you to continue to grow, who will motivate you because of the views that your content gets, because of the interaction. And of course, when you grow as a content creator, you also will have way more opportunities to become a speaker, maybe to go to events, maybe to also create your own products, and community also is like a tool that enables you to do that. So finally, the third ingredient is also what I kind of already talked about, is what is it that you are giving, your personal brand. And if you remember in the video about personal branding, I was talking about the personal brand triangle. So basically we have expertise, we have experience, and we have personality, and they are forming the personal branding triangle. You are a unique person. You have your unique personality. Maybe you are more outgoing, maybe you are more introverted. So you don't need to try to hide it or to fake it and to become someone else, because people will always see that. People can really feel like this is some kind of a gut feeling that something just doesn't match here. So I will always encourage you to show your personality as it is, because there is always an audience for every single person and for every single personality type. Your experience is basically your mistakes, your past, your point A and point B. What is that you are doing right now? Maybe you are a student going through like the exams phase, and then your experience is basically to show or to tell what is it exactly that you are doing in order to prepare for it, or how does your day look like. And so finally, your expertise are basically your skills, your knowledge, also in some way your experience. For example, if you've already worked somewhere in a company, or if you have cooperated with some brands, this is all the part of your expertise. And so when you understand what is your personal brand, it is way easier for you to understand which type of content will you put out there, because it should align with your personal brand. If your expertise is, for example, in cooking, you are maybe a more introverted person who's been cooking for the last 10 years. Your social media strategy would look like, for me, for example, is to make cooking videos at home, because you are more of an introverted person, which means that cooking by yourself is a better way to show your personality than by cooking with someone else, because this could be another format. When you understand your personal branding, when you understand how to bond the community, when you try to come up with different content ideas, with content that you enjoy doing but also that performs well, then it is a really, really good beginning for your sustainable social media strategy. And so if you want to learn even more tips and tricks about how to build a social media strategy that lasts, that doesn't give you a burnout, that actually brings you joy and that motivates you to move on because you can monetize it, because you can achieve your personal goals with it, follow my content newsletter. It is a weekly newsletter where I share all of my tips and tricks from the past 7 years of working in this industry. Follow me on my different social medias. All of the links are in the bio. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who will find it helpful, and follow my YouTube channel. We will see each other in the next one. Bye!